Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Stanley J. Targos III with a response-able solution, giving you the ability to respond. And today we're going to talk about college debt, the cost of college. It's not a student loan problem that we're dealing with in this country. It's not a parent loan problem that we're dealing with in this country. The reason why we feel that way is because we haven't figured out that combining it as a family problem solves the problem quicker. What do I mean by that? My kids got student loans. I got a parent loan. I don't want my kids taking my loans. I don't want to pay for their loans. But let me tell you something. I worked with several families over the last 10 or 15 years, and I've seen a lot of students take on student loans, and the average student with an undergrad degree of 27,000 to 31,000 pays on that student loan for 21 years. Let that sink in. 21 years. The average parent with a parent loan pays on the parent loan for over 10 years. Now, how do we solve this problem more efficiently? It sounds like they want to keep us separate, keep us working in those separate platforms because it benefits the lending institutions. They make more interest on student loans, the government does, than almost anything else they produce. Remember, the government only produces the ability to serve us and collect taxes, but they can produce student loans. Federal student loans, huge revenue source. What's the reason for keeping us separate? And why do we keep playing that game? Why hasn't anyone figured it out? If we tackle this problem as a family, the family wins and the lending institutions receive less interest, which is why they don't promote this strategy. Let me tell you what we figured out. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been in front of 1,000 families. I've personally strategized over 1,000 solutions. Our companies personally strategize several thousand solutions. We know our stuff. We've written 3 books, one on college and debt. It just came out. The Basics of Student Loans and Debt. Go look for it. It's phenomenal. It's on Amazon. It talks about the ins and outs of how to navigate college debt and traditional debt so that you walk away winning instead of just spinning on the hamster wheel. Now, how do we tackle debt as a family? Because we don't want the parents to pay off the students' debt and the students to pay off the parents' debt. But here's the interesting thing. If we've got 8 student loans and we've got 4 parent loans, we got 12 loans total. Maybe we got 5 parent loans, we got 13 loans. Maybe the parents are making payments of $400, $500, $600 a month, and they want to pay an extra $100 a month or $200 a month, and the students are making payments of $200, $300, $400 a month, and they want to make extra payments. What if we took all of those and put it in one strategy that the family worked with together with the dollars that the family had, and we sequentially paid off the least efficient loans first? Might be parent loan number 1, and then student loan A, and then parent loan 2, and then student loan D and C, and then parent loan 3, and then student loan B and F. You get the idea. When we do that and we use those dollars, I can eliminate all of the family debt in 4.5 to 6 years, 90% of the time, which means mom and dad save 3 to 5 years of payments. The students save 10 to 15 years of payments. Who wins in that scenario? Your kids can start investing in a Roth, putting a down payment on a home, saving for the wedding ring, buying a car, paying for their own cell phone bill. Mom and dad can start taking vacations again. They can start max funding their retirement accounts. They can start playing catch up quicker. What does 4 to 5 years of payments for a parent do for their lifestyle, for the retirement, for the economy? What does 15 years of payments do for a student getting started on their life? It's genius. The reason they don't want us talking about it is they want you to feel like your students now on their own. They should be figuring this out on their own. And mom and dad have gotten this far on their own. They can figure it out on their own. And you certainly can, but it's the most expensive way to do it. Let's back up the truck. Let's start from the bases. Let's build a foundation based on managing cash flow and the sequence of returns for paying off the debts. Put the family in the driver's seat. Give your kids an opportunity to get jump started on their lives. Give the parents the opportunity to play catch up quicker. That's the beauty. So don't look at college debt as that's my student's problem. Now that they're graduated, they got a job making 50, 80 grand a year. It's their problem. We're going to handle ours. No, a family. Let's treat it like a family. And the family wins. So I hope this encourages you. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. Reach out to the person who invited you. Reach out to us. Go to our website, theresponsiblebrand.com. Request some information. We have a Dollars and Degrees seminar that talks all about the strategy for eliminating college debt. Go listen, learn. Everything we're going to do is education based. Get paid for college. You don't need to pay to learn how to have a strategy to eliminate the debt. That's why we partner with universities, educational institutions, and companies to share this information with families. I hope you have an aha moment. I hope you reach out. I hope you take action. And I hope you eliminate your debt in half the time or less. If we work together as a family, you got a better chance. I hope you have a great day, and I hope God blesses your journey. Thank you.